Update 2. My nightmare mother-in-law tried to pressure me into letting my wife get impregnated by another man, so I socked him in the face and walked out. A week after that, on a Sunday morning, I received a message from Elena on my phone that said, "Love, I'm home, everything went well, I'm pregnant. Come soon, I have something to tell you." I didn't respond to the message. I decided to ignore it. I spent the day in Toronto, walking in the park, until I received another message from Elena. "Darling, come home. We need to talk about this." I ignored Elena's message again. The messages continued to arrive, as well as calls that I did not answer. All afternoon I received messages and calls from Elena, Adriana, Ariel, and that evil witch of a mother-in-law. This situation escalated and involved my father. I received a call from him, quite worried, asking me where I was and if I was okay. I hadn't told him anything, so I simply responded by asking him who was calling. He told me that Elena was worried and had contacted him to see if I was with him. I explained the situation to my father. He seemed incredulous at first, but in the end he ended up believing me. I told my father that I would bring him with me as soon as I could, and I told him to block my wife. My phone continued to be flooded with voicemails and calls. In one of those voicemail messages, Elena could be heard crying, "Love, please answer. Where are you? Come back, we need to talk about this for real." I simply ignored the messages. I believed that my act of ignoring her was a message in itself. I turned off my phone for 15 days, got a new one in Canada. I set my social media to private without removing Elena or her family, just hid them. I acquired another phone to communicate with Abraham. He told me that Elena had gone to see him, but he didn't let her in. When she asked him where I was, he replied, "You could have asked him while you were fooling around with your brother-in-law," and closed the door, threatening to call the police. When I turned on my phone, I found over 100 messages on social media and calls from Elena and her family. Most were from Elena, begging for forgiveness. "Please, I still love you. This means nothing. I want to give you your first child. This is for my sister."